as Jefferson has it here. Richard to Duncan against Tyson Chandler. Right back to Richard Jefferson. Kind of like the start the other night. Bogans now to Jefferson into Antonio McDyess with Boris Diaw on him. McDyess to fade away.
I like the fact that the ball's moved around. It's always a lot tougher when you're trying to dunk the ball with two hands.
McDyess to Jefferson making another shot at it here. Keith Bogans. Easy two.
Triple-double a game.
Came over in December last year from Phoenix. Jefferson hits the three. Against Denver. Inside, he fell asleep here, and Antonio McDyess. Parker. McDyess inside the arc. As the Spurs.
Well, you see that with a lot of guards in this league. They become better shooters as the years go on. Tim going to work against Nazi. You see that happens so often with all these big men.
It's not even fair. They're really a different team. Tim Duncan, terrific move. Nazi's seen that before. Yeah. I love his aggressiveness.
Yeah, as soon as he put that ball in his right hand in the open court at full speed.
Tony finds Tim going down the paint.
What Spurs playing with some energy.
George Hill running the show right now. Manu from Bonner. Got it. And Matt Bonner.
Manu's got a mismatch.
Ginobili against Boris Diaw.
Yeah, give him room to work.
Nazi comes on this hedge. Tim Duncan with a left-hand layup.
That's a great read there by Tim.
8.2 seconds to play in the first. Ginobili to George Hill. Spots Bogans. Bonner on the baseline. The floater. Got it with 1.8. Matt Bonner. Duncan, a near steal, and that will end the first quarter.
Right now. That's a great pass there by Keith Bogans. Instead of trying to, again,
Wednesday against the Warriors of Golden State.
And for not having Blake Griffin, the Clippers are not bad.
No, they are hanging in there. Not bad either. Manu Ginobili explodes to the basket with a stop.
He finds a crease that it almost isn't there. Takes Boris Diaw to the rack, finishes with authority, and that was an and one on top of it.
Domino's delivery of the game.
Your steps when you're coming out there. If you come out there too quickly, he's able to blow past you.
Ginobili from Hill with 8 on the shot clock. Parker coming back in a moment. Manu Ginobili, another three for the Spurs. And Spurs have hit all 3 of their threes.
And again, Manu has a mismatch, has a bigger guy on him, and goes to work.
And the block on Diaw as McDyess and Bogans converge.
Terrific help defense there. And Antonio McDyess gets that one from behind. Keith Bogans, just his presence.
Without an injured Michael Finley, who's missed a couple now with that sprained ankle.
Another charge call.
Offensive foul, how about it?
Gerald Wallace trying to get in there, and yeah, George Hill's waiting on him. He has a cup of coffee.
So right back from Bonner and 10 on the shot clock against Diaw. George Hill all the way to the rack. He'll go to the line.
See, that's what you do with big men when they start to tread out there in deep water. And that's exactly what George Hill does. It's just a case of a little picking on a big, and George Hill wins that battle.
Spurs by 11. Percentage at just under 47%. McDyess to Jefferson. Boy, Antonio, very unselfish. Augustine gives it up here on the drive as Graham back out. Jackson and
3 seconds.
Yep.
That's a great switch there between Matt Bonner and Richardson
in there for Charlotte. Really, the Spurs line. Parker kicks it off to George Hill. That's what small will get you. Big points. The three. Still, Pop can't be happy.
Yeah, no. You know, the turnovers where they don't race down the court and get a basket, you don't mind those as much, but they're still turnovers.
Manu Ginobili feeling it. He has produced everywhere he's been. Got a little crossways with Don Nelson out of Golden State. He has turned the Charlotte club around. Manu to Tim. Up and in. Manu going, is that not a foul? But they'll take it because Duncan gets the basket.
Block and beating them up.
They're shooting 42%. The Spurs with Manu hitting another three are shooting 66%. Played in quite some time as Manu takes it to the hole up and he draws the foul.
Oh, these guys are playing with fire on the perimeter with Manu Ginobili. I'm not sure they know how to play them. It's on pace.
On the drive, the block by Theo Ratliff. times in his long career.
His timing is just so good. You can't take off far away and try to out-jump Theo Ratliff. That's not going to work. Whooping.
Tony Parker against Graham. Now to Ginobili. No hesitation. Why not? Nothing but the bottom of the net. Sean asked for it. Manu delivered. Here's your 20.
Not a bad half there.
0.9 a game. Parker on the drive to the hole, and he is fouled.
The court, they're looking at each other kind of weird. I mean, the Spurs are getting in the paint whenever they want. They're getting whatever shot they want.